Tucky Tuck is back. Mr. Nazis are pretty awesome if you really think about it. You know, Mr. Swanson, chicken, frozen food empire, ain't got to work a day in his life, but you got to do something because you don't want to just sit around being bored. So I can't really blame him for, wanting to pursue a career in something. But, he just kept pushing further and further into Goofy Town, into Goofyville. And, he with his serious stare face, like when he gives that face like this, where he's just looking at the camera like, to give it some type of serious appeal. But now my man's he's back and he's talking about how he doesn't really want to fly on a plane with a vaccinated pilot because it's too dangerous. So let's see what his reasoning is before we judge.
Victims too. Some are just stronger than others.
But the COVID vaccines turned out to be so dangerous. It killed so many people. It's a fact. I mean, it's in the VAERS program. These are not conspiracy theories. It's like, that's a fact that it does make.
It killed so many people. That's why I'm still alive. And everyone I know, literally every single person I know who got the COVID vaccine is still alive and well. Millions of people around the country got the COVID vaccine. The overwhelming majority of them didn't die from the vaccine. So I really don't know what Tucker Carlson's talking about. On top of the fact that we've been using vaccines for hundreds of years now, literally since the late 1700s, we've been using vaccines. Possibly before that, but on the official record, the late 1700s, the first vaccine for smallpox. Vaccines have helped us to practically eliminate smallpox, practically eliminate things like polio. We're looking at the reemergence and the rise of things like measles because, people are like, well, all of a sudden vaccines are bad. All of a sudden we can't trust them. Retroactively, we got to learn. So now they're a bad thing. So let's see if he has anything more. Let's continue.
You wonder, like, what would you want? I don't want to fly in a plane with vaccinated pilots because I think it's too dangerous. But are there numbers on this?
Oh, yeah.
Also, Tucker Carlson flies on planes with vaccinated pilots probably once a week because when you got money like Tucker Carlson, you're flying around all over the place. And he knows this. So I really don't understand what the hell he's getting at or why he's even saying this other than just to pander to a goofy ass far right wing audience, because this is ridiculous. Again, why would, and a pilot too, why would a pilot not? Pilots would have been mandated to get vaccines because they're in an environment, a closed environment with so many people. So, I mean, like, this is so stupid, but this is America.
So tell me what they are.
So I had a lot of free time there while I was off of work, and I'd been working on my doctoral dissertation. And when this started to go down, I shifted gears. So my organization, Airline Employees for Health Freedom, we started getting phone calls. I know somebody that's sick, or I know this, or I know that. So we just put a data collection link up. And it got so intense that I said, you know what? I'm going to stop everything. I'm going to write my dissertation, and I'm going to study the vaccine injury amongst commercial airline pilots. And so almost about 7 months of data collection.
So yeah, we gonna have to we speeding through this one because actually I gotta go ahead and hop on a show. You know what I'm saying? I gotta hop on. I'm gonna be hosting with Dr. Richie today on Indisputable. But again, Tucker Carlson, he's known for saying ridiculous things. He's a grifter at the end of the day. Again, he doesn't have to do any of this. I don't really know where his true passions lie, but he's I wouldn't want to ride on a plane with a vaccinated pilot. Like, dude, what are you gonna check? Like, I demand to know if this pilot's been vaccinated for COVID, and if so, then I will not fly. Like, bro, like, again, like probably every single pilot in the whole airport was vaccinated for COVID and tetanus and measles and all that other shit many years ago. But it's just another day in America. This is the type of content that millions of people unfortunately eat up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And it's why Tucker Carlson still has a career. Hey now. Thank you so much for tuning in here at Politics and Paper. If you like what I do and you support my work, go ahead and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it and really helps to support what we do here.